This is going to be a Clan Wars video. In this war, it was us, Reddit Snow, versus actually one of our sister clans, Reddit Ozone, it was really crazy. The first time we've ever been matched up against another Reddit clan. I'm sure our leaders, I didn't ask, but I'm sure our leaders hit the search button at the same time so that we could do this. As you can see, we did lose 138 to 141, but it was a super amazing and fun war. I'm sure that both sides had fun. We were talking on both of our subreddits the entire time. It was really cool being able to go against people that a lot of people in both clans kind of knew each other just from past experiences and other Reddit clans and everything. So it was just always really exciting to go against a brother-sister clan. So like I said, we did end up losing. I did get 3 stars on both of my attacks, and you're going to see both of those. My base also did get 3-starred, and you'll see that too, as well as a couple other attacks by people in my clan. So this war was actually super crazy, especially for me, just because of the fact that I didn't actually get on until the very last hour of the war, and I wasn't there for prep day, so I didn't know that we were actually against it. That we were against another Reddit clan because I was actually on vacation, and so I had an overlay, and I was sitting in the airport, and I log on, and everybody's freaking out. And so I look, and I see that we're in this war against one of our sister clans, and everybody's freaking out because we have less than an hour left, and I still have both of my attacks, and we're down by 3 stars. The score was a little bit different right then, and so I hurry and log on and do my attacks, like train up some hog riders. I use all the gems I have saved up to hurry and get both of my attacks in before I have to get back on my plane and turn my phone off. As you can see here, both of my attacks, I did get 3 stars on both of them. I only actually contributed 3 stars though because both of the bases had already been attacked, so I was just cleaning both of those up. And those are going to be some pretty cool attacks. You're going to see them here in just a second. I did use Hog Riders for both of my attacks. That's definitely the attack I feel most comfortable with. At Town Hall 8, I do have level 4 Hog Riders. So here we're going into this first attack versus Town Hall 8. It was Halts. He'd already been 2-starred, and so I needed to clean him up for the 3rd star. Meanwhile, I'm sure my clan was super anxious to see whether I was actually going to be able to do it. So here you're going to see me lure the king and the clan castle. I tried to do it with just some bars, but that didn't really work out. So I'm going to use the hogs to lure it out. I didn't notice that cannon down there, so my hogs went to that before they actually decided to go in and be able to lure out the clan castle, but that wasn't a problem. They still managed to do that just fine. So you see he has a bunch of archers and things in his clan castle, as well as I think he has some wizards. I do not bring lightning spells with me when I do these hog riders. I just use 3 straight up hill spells because of the fact that I feel like I can usually take out his barbarian king and clan castle troops with my extra troops that I bring in my clan castle troops. My army composition is 15 barbarians, 15 archers, and the rest hog riders, and then I say I either want a dragon or wizards in my clan castle to help take care of those troops. As you can see there, my hog riders going in now. I'm hoping that I throw them in at 2 sides of the base, hoping that I will be able to clean up the whole thing and hoping that they won't die with the help of the hill spells. So you're going to see the first hill spell going right there, and the second hill spell coming shortly after that. And you can already see that a huge number of the defenses in the base are destroyed. The entire bottom of the base is now defenseless, so even if I don't get a 3-star, all my troops can just run up the middle and just 3-star the rest of it. So you see the rest of my hogs going in. I still have a hill spell left. I probably didn't even need to use it, but I throw it down anyways, just so that I can make sure that I have enough hog riders alive to run around the base and get that 3-star before my time runs out. So now you can see that it only takes another 30 seconds. I'm going to have the rest of the space absolutely destroyed by my little extra troops and my hog riders. So it was an interesting attack. It's fairly easy to 3-star Town Hall 8 when you have level 4 hogs. It's not really much of a challenge. Once you get used to the attack and you know what you're doing, it's really not that hard. So as you can see, I wasn't really that shocked when I got this 3-star. I've used a lot of hog attacks. I've gotten really used to them, so 3-starring Town Hall 8s isn't really a problem. So you're going to see in a little bit the next attack is going to be a little bit more challenging, but so we're going to go into that attack right now. You can see that I got the 3-star. There's my army composition if you wanted it. Alright, now on to this next attack. Alright, so we're loading in here, and you're going to see that we are actually attacking a Town Hall 9 rather than Town Hall 8. No, it's not the best Town Hall 9 base in the world, but it's definitely not the worst. You can see he has both of his expos. So I throw in a couple of my hogs in there to lure out the clan castle. He's a dragon and everything. And so Yeah, you can see that I'm gonna lure out his clan castle troops, and then I'm going to again throw down my stuff just so that I can get rid of those really quick. But luckily there was that builder's hut there, which was really helpful for luring out the clan castle troops. And you see my dragon taking out his king, and now my dragon's going to take out his dragon, as well as my archers are going to help out. And I really want to try to keep those alive so that they can run around the base after my hogs destroy all the defenses. So I put my hogs in front of them so that they can destroy the defenses, and my clan castle troops can run around behind them, cleaning up anything that's not a defense. Alright. You see a giant bomb go off there. I dropped my heal spell a little late. I think a couple of hogs died because of that. I definitely could have calculated that a little better. I don't think I even noticed that the bomb went off. See, those giant bombs are just terrible for hogs. You run into a giant bomb, and you need to put a heal spell down immediately, or else they're just going to get wrecked. Like, whenever you see those two giant bombs next to each other go off at once and kill a huge group of your hogs, and there's just nothing you can do about it, it's pretty upsetting. But as you can see, my hogs have run through the majority of the space. I have used all 3 heal spells already, so I'm just kind of waiting for my hogs to clean up the rest of these defenses. I do go ahead and drop my Barbarian King on the bottom of the base so that we can start cleaning up all those huge storages and barracks, as this guy had all of his storages, barracks, and collectors outside of his town hall, just because it was a pretty interesting base design, one I'd never seen before. So you can see my stuff is going to just go clean it up. I'm going to speed up a little bit now just so that you don't have to watch it. Nothing interesting's really happening. You can just see my troops running around the base destroying everything. Pretty cool. So another easy 3-star in the bag for my clan. Didn't end up helping out in the long run, but still, it was a fun attack. I always enjoy being able to destroy Town Hall 9. It's always so fulfilling when you can 3-star someone that's a Town Hall higher than you. So, yep, there you go, 3-star. My army composition again, in case you want it. And now, we're going to go into a base defense from me. Alright, here we are. My base was actually attacked twice. This is the first attack, so you're going to see that my base is sort of interesting. It's really the closest you can get to an anti-hog base at Town Hall 8, because I swear that's what I've gotten attacked by every single war is hogs, so I put down the closest thing to an anti-hog base I could make. Doesn't really work very well because I don't have any expos in the center, so and the mortars aren't really going to be the greatest to take out those big groups of hogs as they're running around, because the hill spells really will just negate the mortars. So as you can see, he lures out my clan castle, and he lures out my Barb King, takes care of them, throws down his clan castle. He's doing pretty much the same thing that I was doing in my attacks, and as you can see, he's going to throw in his hogs. He's kind of just throwing his hogs in everywhere. He doesn't really ever commit to just a single spot. You'll see him like throwing different things. He's got his hill spell. He's taking out my center. So at this point, it looks like I'm kind of done for, but I still do have a lot of defenses down there that he hasn't really paid much attention to. So he's getting those. Throws lightning spell on my arch tower. I guess he saw that as a big obstacle, I guess. You see my spring traps take care of the rest of his hog riders, so at this point he doesn't have any hog riders left, but he does have his cleanup troops, and it's just a matter of whether or not he's going to be able to 3-star my base in the time allotted. As you can see, he only has 20 seconds left and still only has 75% and nothing near my town hall or the center of my base. You can see his archer queen did not go for the center. Instead, it decided to go around, and there you go. He only got 80%, 1 star, did not destroy my town hall. Now, going on to my next base defense. So, as you can see, this guy is going to throw down a couple of wizards. I'm not really sure what for. I've watched this replay a couple times. I don't really even know why he had those wizards with him. But you can see he just threw them down, and they got killed pretty quickly. And, I mean, he destroys my Barbarian King. And then, I mean, I don't know why he needed to destroy my Barbarian King when he was using a dragon attack, because it's not really going to do much. Alright, so my dragon comes out, didn't really do much. That rage spell destroyed him. So this guy's using a rage spell and a heal spell combination right there, which was pretty effective. He goes right to the center of my base where I have all of my air defenses. He already got one air defense down, and his dragons are heading right to that next one. There's another rage spell, so this guy was obviously a Town Hall 9 because he's already used 4 spells. Alright, and as you can see, there's my second air defense has already gone down, and then he's moving right on along to my last air defense. So once that's down, I really don't stand a chance. His dragons are just going to be able to wreck through my base, and I don't really have much of a chance. I mean, I have some arch towers and Teslas and wizard towers, but those dragons have so much health that without the help of my air defenses, I'm not really going to be able to do much in terms of being able to stop these dragons. So it looks like he is going to have an easy 3-star. So I'm just going to speed this up real quick as his dragons run through the rest of my base, and I did get 3-starred. This is the first time I've been 3-starred by dragons. I've been 3-starred by hogs in previous wars, and I've been 2-starred by dragons, but props to him. I remember, yeah, so props to Thomas from Reddit Ozone for 3-starring my base with his dragons. It was a good attack, and he did a good job. So those were the only 2 times I got attacked, because obviously once I'm 3-starred, nobody else wants to attack me. So we're going to be going into this next attack. This was not by me. This was by Kenny from my clan. He was attacking Gunfur from Reddit Ozone. So he's using the Hog Rider strategy as well. He's the co-leader of our clan. He's attacking, this is their number 2 person. I don't remember what number Kenny is in our clan, but I know that he's attacking their number 2 person with hogs. So as you can see, he baits out the heroes and the clan castle. Kenny is actually a very good user of the Hog Rider strategy. He's got the level 5 hogs. He's a Town Hall 9, attacking another Town Hall 9. Both of our clans only had 1 Town Hall 10, so we just kind of let those 2 do whatever the heck they were doing while all the rest of us were hitting each other up. Alright, as you can see, his hogs are going in. And, alright, so, yeah, he's destroying this base. This definitely isn't an anti-Hog Rider base, which is kind of crucial to have in Clan Wars at Town Hall 9. So he drops his first heal spell, and as you can already see, a huge number of the defenses have already gone down. He still has plenty of hogs running through this base. They've already gotten to the center, destroyed one of the expos and both of the mortars, and you can see that they are just absolutely tearing through this. The middle of his base is absolutely demolished, and then he still has other hogs running around the sides of the base, destroying that too. Alright, see, I think he's dropped all of his heal spells, but he's got almost all of the defenses down. He has no splash defenses left. Only an archer tower, a wizard tower. Yeah, that's all he's got left. And as you can see, his archer tower goes down there, and his wizard tower goes down. And so with that, he's done. And so I'm just gonna speed this up while his hog riders clean up the base. That was a great 3-star on their number 2 player by Kenny. And so yeah, that was just a really good attack all in all. Very impressive. You can see he was kind of overkill. He still has plenty of hogs left, as well as his clan castle dragon. So that was a pretty easy 3-star. And so if all of our attacks could be like that, we could have won this war fairly easily. But sadly, not everybody has those delicious level 5 hogs. There's his army composition if you want to see that. Now going on to the next attack. Alright. Sorry for that little blurb. Alright. Sorry guys, there was a little video editing bug there, so I'm not really sure why that happened, but anyways, we're going on to the next attack. It's a little bit lower level attack, as I know not everybody in the clan is Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9. We're going to see Reaping Wild Oats attacking Hardy Grove. He's going to be using a dragon attack on a Town Hall 7. As you can see, he brought along 3 lightning spells and destroyed one of the air defenses, and now he's going in with his dragons. He's just going straight into the attack. He's not even going to try to lure anything. He just knows his dragons are going to be able to clean up anything that he goes after. So as you can see, he's pretty much spread his dragons all around the base instead of just plopping them all in one area. I'm not a big fan of the mass drag strategy because I feel it's kind of boring and you just kind of have to throw everything down. Doesn't really take that much effort. And so Reaping Wild Oats does a really good job of throwing all his troops in. As you can see, they're about to get to that air defense and destroy both the air defense and the town hall. The air defense is down and they're working on that town hall as we speak. There's already 2 stars, and as you can see, with no air defenses, they don't really stand much of a chance, so I'm just going to speed this up. And you're going to see that his drags run through the rest of the base. It was a pretty short attack. It doesn't really take that long to destroy Town Hall 7 with dragons. And there you go, 97%, and going to destroy that last storage. And there you go. That's his army composition. And now on to the last attack of the video. We're going to be seeing Clutch Pro taking on Lunatic. All right, another Town Hall 8, another drag attack. Sorry that there wasn't much variation. It was just all mass drags and mass hogs in this attack, but I hope you liked them regardless. As you can see, he had a level 6 balloon in his clan castle, I guess. He's using rage spells instead of lightning spells on one of the air defenses. This is personally the way I like to use dragons. I don't really like lightning spelling the air defenses. I think it's much more helpful if you just have all of the dragons with you at once. Alright, so as you can see, he's going in with these dragons. He's got the rage going. I believe he already has 1 air defense down. That's 2 air defenses down. And his dragons are going ham on the town hall now. About to reach that 3rd air defense any second, so that they'll be able to clean up the rest of the base. Already at 51% with two stars. onto that last air defense. As you can see, it's gone down. So now there's absolutely nothing he can do about his base getting absolutely wrecked. So we're just going to see his drags run through the rest of this base. I'm just going to speed it up a little. He's still got plenty of drags left and plenty of time. So as you can see, those Teslas and Archer Towers don't stand a chance at taking down his dragons. So there they go. And as you can see, it was a very good attack. All in all, this was a very good war. My next Let's Play video will be coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.